We have been in the top 5 for a couple of weeks now, but have yet to reach that number 1 spot. That number 1 spot is completely different. Once you're number 1, everyone is coming for you and everyone you play wants to take down the number 1 team. West Virginia is going to have the first shot at taking down the new number 1. Kansas has not been number 1 since Slacker Gaming has come to Kansas. How long can the Kansas Jayhawks keep that number 1 ranking?
Welcome to 688 The Bull Radio. Kansas head coach Slacker Gaming in the studio. Coach, you have finally secured that number 1 ranking, something I know you have been trying to get since being in Kansas. Do you feel relieved ever since you received that ranking this week?
Absolutely the opposite. Don't get me wrong, we want that number 1 ranking and I love having it, but that just even adds more pressure to the team and to the coaching staff. We just have to remember to keep playing with our game plans and keep playing the way we have been playing and what's gotten us there, and then just continue to win games.
Do you feel like your team is deserving of that number 1 ranking? And do you feel like the best team in the nation?
I would be lying if I told you I don't feel like we have the most talented team in the nation, but I felt like that last year, and we had one of the best teams in the nation as well. And since we got everyone back, I feel like we're finally getting the recognition that I feel like this team actually deserves. But in the end, we still have to go out there and perform. And just because we're number 1 now doesn't mean we are done yet.
Thank you so much, Coach, and good luck. Welcome to 688 The Bull, Kansas Jayhawk Football Radio. Today we got the Kansas Jayhawks at number 1 for the first time since Coach Slacker Gaming has made it to the university, and we're going up against West Virginia at home today at Memorial Stadium. West Virginia coming in at number 20 and 23 in the nation, so we definitely got a good game on store for you guys here today.
Get upfield as quickly as possible.
West Virginia going to get the ball first, 2nd and 12. Johnson back. He's going to throw it over the middle. He's going to find Banks for a first down to about the 28-yard line, 26 yards on that reception for Antonio Banks. 3rd and 7, West Virginia needing a first down here. Johnson back, looking. He's going to get sacked up the middle. This time, Kansas defense coming in with a big sack. That's Austin Crooks with the sack, playing very, very good lately with the sack. That's going to make it 4th and 15 and a field goal option here for West Virginia. West Virginia electing to kick the field goal. The kick is up, and it is good. So West Virginia going to get on the board first, scoring 3-0 against Kansas. 1st and 10 for Robinson. Lawrence in motion. Going to hand this one off to Mitchell up the middle. Mitchell's got a gap in big. He's following his guys and finally brought down after 15 yards on the rush by Deke Mitchell. Deke following his blockers up the middle and gets a big gain and a first down. Hurry up offense here for Reggie Robinson. The snap and shotgun. Robinson going to throw over the middle to find Chase, and Chase going to catch that one down to about the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, a Chase again over the middle, and that's going to be 20 yards and a touchdown for Kansas. Kansas seeing that the middle is open and using that to their advantage. Chase catching 2 passes over the middle, the last one for a touchdown, and Kansas on the board early. Kansas taking the lead 7-3 on a beautiful throw by Reggie Robinson and a beautiful catch by Brad Chase. 2nd and 3 for West Virginia. Hill in motion. Johnson back, looking, still looking. He's got time. He throws over the middle. He's going to find McDaniel wide open to the 30, 25, and finally brought down after 31 yards and a first down for West Virginia. In Kansas territory, 2nd and 10. Johnson back, looking. He's going to get sacked by the linebacker. The linebacker shooting the gap, and that's going to be a sack for Kansas, and that's going to cause another field goal attempt by West Virginia. This one up and good as well. So West Virginia 6, Kansas 7. Robinson back, 4th and 6. In shotgun looking. He's going to throw over the middle. He's going to find Gray, and he's got the first down and more. Up the middle and 16 yards for Jason Gray. First down, Kansas. 2nd and 8. Robinson going to be in shotgun here. He's going to scramble to the right. He's going to throw this one up, and it's going to be caught by Chase. 42 yards by Brad Chase. They must see something in that defense because Chase has been wide open all day. this one. 42-yard throw by Reggie Robinson on a dot, and wide open is Brad Chase for the touchdown. Kansas taking the 14-6 lead. 2:04 left to go in the first. West Virginia going to hand this one off to Smallwood. Smallwood's going to make a guy miss up the middle, and 15 yards for Smallwood and a first down for West Virginia. 3rd and 7, guy in motion for West Virginia. Johnson going to take the snap, and he's going to throw off his back foot. It's going to be intercepted by Moss, the freshman, coming up and making a play, and finally brought down after the interception. Cole Moss, the freshman, having himself a year and having himself another interception there on the bad throw by Johnson. Cozart in, that usually means an option here, and he's going to keep it on the option. He's going to get a big gain up the middle, 12 yards and a first down. Robinson back in at quarterback, 2nd and goal after a holding call. Mitchell going to get this handoff, and he's going to get it right back down to about the 1-yard line on that 13-yard rush. 3rd and goal for Kansas coming out in the big set here. Robinson going to hand this one off to Mitchell, and Mitchell not even touched as he goes into the end zone for his first touchdown of the game. Deke Mitchell add another one to his resume. West Virginia's got the ball back. Johnson changing the play at the line. He's got the snap. He's back. He's going to throw to the left. He's going to be wide open. Banks pushed out after 23 yards and a first down. Johnson going to hand this one up to Smallwood. Smallwood's going to make a guy miss up the middle, and he's got 12 yards on the rush there. First down, West Virginia. West Virginia in red zone option here. 3rd and 11. Johnson back. Looking. He's going to get sacked again. Another huge 3rd down sack going to cause another field goal. So West Virginia's been down here and ready to score, and sacks on 3rd down lead to field goals. West Virginia's going to kick the field goal up and good, and they've got 9 points on the day. 9-21, your lead for Kansas. Kickoff from West Virginia. Mills going to bring this one out to the left side. Going to make a guy miss. Going to make another guy miss. Beautiful blocks on the left side. Mills got some room. 50, the 40, the 35, and Albert Mills finally brought out after 69 yards on that run back.
You've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get
1st and 10 for Kansas. Robinson back in the shotgun, scrambling right, looking. He's going to throw. He's going to find Lawrence's tight end, and he's down to about the 16-yard lines on that pass and catch by Lawrence. Always just kind of there if he's needed, and he's going to catch this one for a first down, and Kansas is in the red zone. 3rd and 5, Robinson back on 3rd down. He's going to throw over the middle. A beautiful job by Gray, making his guy move, and 11 yards on that touchdown reception by Gray. Finds himself wide open on that slant. Reggie Robinson knew it was going to happen and throws it. Beautiful job by Gray and Robinson to know that play would work, and a touchdown Kansas, increasing the score at 28-9. 3rd and 14 for West Virginia after a sack. They're going to run a screen to Smallwood on the right side, and he's got room. He's up to the 40, the 50, the 40 on Kansas side, 30, 25, 20, and finally brought down at about the 17-yard line. A perfect time to run that type of play. He's going to get 62 yards on the catch, on the screen pass by Smallwood. A huge play for West Virginia. Luckily, they stopped him before the touchdown. 2nd and goal for West Virginia. Johnson back, throw, and caught by McDaniel for the 1-yard touchdown pass. West Virginia finally in the scoring column for touchdowns. That's going to make the score 16-28. 1:39 left. Robinson back. He's going to throw to the right. He finds a guy wide open. It's Gallagher. Gallagher's got room. 40, 30, 25, 20, making a guy miss, and finally brought down after a 65-yard reception by Gallagher. Reggie Robinson finding the guys wide open and making him pay for it. 1:23 left. He's going to throw the left side. It's going to be Gray that catches this one, and Gray is in the end zone. 20-yard touchdown reception for Jason Gray. Reggie Robinson already 4 touchdowns in this game before halftime. 1:19 left to go in the half. Kansas going to take the lead 35-16. Beautiful job on offense right now, just firing on all cylinders. 1:19 left. West Virginia going to try to make something happen here before half. 1st and 10. Johnson's going to throw to the left side. It's going to be intercepted by Pendleton, and Pendleton has some room on that right side. The 30, 25, runs out of bounds about the 22-yard line, and Kansas going to have another opportunity at a score before halftime. The interception by Pendleton, jumping the route, Kansas going to have the ball here. 39 seconds left. The pitch to Mitchell, and Mitchell's got to block out, and that's going to be enough to get in the end zone. 9-yard touchdown run by Deke Mitchell, the second of the day for him. And Kansas thought they were done for the half, but this time going in 42-16. Johnson back trying to score again before half. The sack there is going to make it 4th and 17. The timeout by Kansas, that's going to force a punt, but they are going to go for it on 4th and 17. West Virginia not wanting to give the ball back to Kansas. And a sack and a turnover on downs before the clock runs out. That cannot happen, and Kansas going to get the sack with 2 seconds left. That's going to give them time on offense on the turnover on downs, not wasting the rest of the clock. So Kansas has 2 seconds left to go before halftime. Let's see what play they draw up here. Robinson back in shotgun. He's looking. He's going to get sacked and brought down for 8 yards. Looks like he had a guy open but was not able to get rid of the ball. And that's going to end the first crazy half. Kansas coming out of it 42-16 on West Virginia. Crazy turn of events at the end of the half there.
2nd down and 11. Ball on the 34.
2nd and 11 for Robinson. He's going to hand this one off to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to get it up the middle. He's got a first down and more up past the midline. 17 yards on that rush by Deke Mitchell. 2nd and 7. Robinson going to hand this one off to Mills instead, and Mills going to find himself up the middle and in for the touchdown. 14 yards on the run by Albert Mills. Always kind of using him when need be and using him at the perfect opportunity there. He runs in for a touchdown. Kansas up 49-16. Johnson back in shotgun, looking. He's got all day. He's going to throw to the left side. It's going to be caught by Smallwood again. Smallwood with a huge gain over the midline at the 50-yard line. West Virginia first down. After the punt from West Virginia, Robinson going to be back in shotgun. Looking. He's going to throw deep. He's going to find Gallagher wide open again. The same play they ran earlier, and he's going to be all the way down in the red zone. A huge throw there by Reggie Robinson and a first down. Chase going to catch this one on the right side, 17 yards and down at the 1-yard line. That should set Kansas up again. Brad Chase having a huge day. 5 receptions, 119 yards, and 2 touchdowns already. Mitchell going to get this one up the middle and, as you know it, in for the touchdown. Deke Mitchell is 3rd of the day. Kansas up 56-16. Johnson back in the shotgun's going to throw the right side here and find Jones. Jones going to get shoved out of bounds and a first down for West Virginia. 3rd and 1. Johnson going to find Jones on the right side again. Finally brought down after 13 yards and another first down for West Virginia. The Mountaineers moving here. Got a guy in motion. Johnson back in shotgun. He's going to break off a sack. He's going to throw over the middle to Tompkins. He's going to be open. 21 yards for that, and they are down into goal-to-go situation here. West Virginia 1st and goal. Going to hand this one off to Smallwood, and Smallwood not even touched. 6 yards on that touchdown run for West Virginia. Electing to kick the extra point, 23-56. Robinson throwing to Lawrence on the right side. He's got a first down and more on the one-handed catch. Adrian Lawrence always proving he's one of the best tight ends in the game. This one he catches one-handed, then bulldozes a guy and gets the first down for Kansas. 2nd and 5. Robinson back in shotgun looking. He's going to throw to the middle. He's going to find Deke Mitchell wide open over the middle. 32 yards for the touchdown. Kansas adding another one. That's going to be number 5 for Reggie Robinson today. Kansas 63, West Virginia 23. 55 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Johnson back in shotgun. He's going to throw to the right side. He's going to find Banks open. 25 yards on that catch. Pushed out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Johnson back. Looking. He's got all day. But all day is too long. Not enough time. He's going to be brought down by the linemen of Kansas. 3rd and 19 after the sack. West Virginia looking to get a big chunk of yards here, needing it. Johnson back. He's going to get sacked again by the same guy, Crooks, with another sack, and that leads to 4th and 27 and a punt. Robinson throwing this one over the middle, finding Chase, his favorite wide receiver today, 27 yards and a first down for Chase. Robinson going to hand this one off to Mitchell in the middle. Mitchell's got plenty of room on that left side, 20 yards on that run there by Deke Mitchell, having plenty of room. Beautiful blocks by Kansas. This time going to lead to a field goal, making the score 66-23 Kansas. 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. West Virginia trying to stay in this game, but this is not going to help. This one's going to be intercepted by Clint Tucker, and that should about do it for West Virginia and any hopes they had at coming back in this game. The interception by Clint Tucker, number 3 for Kansas defense today. Reggie Robinson going to get it. He's going to throw it to the left side, and Chase, his favorite wide receiver again today, and that's going to be a touchdown. And Reggie Robinson, number 6 of the day, already 500 yards in the game. He's going to set the record, or tie the school record, I should say, for Kansas with 6 touchdowns today. And that's going to do it. Reggie Robinson going to take the kneel down for Kansas. Kansas going to win this one 73-23. A big day for Reggie Robinson. He had himself a wonderful day, over 500 yards passing, 6 touchdowns for him, and Reggie Robinson going down as the player of the game. Welcome to 688 to Bull Radio, Kansas Jayhawk football press conference with Kansas head coach Slacker Gaming. Coach, your offense and defense played amazing today. Did you feel like that was from the excitement of being ranked number 1?
I told the guys today before the game that we will find out if we're actually a number 1 team or not. I told them that I think we are the best team in the nation and the best team I have ever coached, and now it's up to them to go out and prove that they are the best in the nation, and I feel like we played that way today.
Robinson had 6 touchdowns with 517 yards and no interceptions, a career game for him. Do you feel like he has turned the corner in his career?
I feel like Reggie has had that ability the whole time, and to have games like this for the last 2 years, it just hadn't happened for him yet. So this game really makes me excited and makes the coaches excited to see all of his hard work pay off and to do it on such a big stage. Reggie's hard on himself, and it's just so awesome to see him happy with his performance today.
Thank you so much, Coach. Kansas wins this one 73-23 behind Reggie Robinson's 517 yards passing and 6 touchdown performance. Kansas will improve to 7-0 on the season and will play the hot 5-2 team in TCU next week.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button and comment down below and let me know how long you think we could stay at number 1 or if you think we are a national championship team this year. Till next time, Slacker out.